Hi everyone, it's Empress Coco, the Divine Messenger, the Divine Downloader, back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be channeling Aries energy, your current state of mind, current energy, who's in your energy, and let's see if there's any messages, things of that nature. So, I didn't pre-pluck this time any note cards, so we're going to do it on camera. And, yeah. So, Aries, right now I just feel like you're so connected. Okay, I just feel like you're so connected to the spirits, the universe. I feel like you feel things right now. Like I feel like you can just feel energy, and ooh, I'm just getting chills and things of that nature. Aries energy, talk to me. Talk to me, Aries energy. Who and what is in Aries energy? Talk to me. What? Aries energy, talk to me. 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 Sorry, my baby cold. All right. Aries energy. Aries energy. Aries energy. Aries energy. Aries energy. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Alright, so Aries. You could have the initials E or be dealing with someone with the initials E. Someone here could be a virgin, okay? I'm sorry I'm not passionate like you. You could be very passionate, which Aries very much are. You're very passionate, okay? Someone here could be young, or there's an energy that is trying to communicate to you. They could be young, okay? They passed away in their sleep peacefully, and they have freckles, okay? And it's something about bad sex that is significant. Okay, so someone craves your energy. I crave you in reverse. Boring and bored. Maybe they're a boring person or they feel like you're boring, but they crave your energy. Okay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, maybe you could be going through a dark time right now, Aries, or something, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe things are like right now just very something after next, something after next, something after next. And maybe there's something about there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so push through. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini placements. Okay, something about someone's a leader. Someone's a leader here. Maybe maybe South. They're from the South, or they went to college in the South. You have college South here. So maybe you went to college in the South, or someone was to college in the South, and maybe they feel like maybe they're in a maybe someone here's in their South node, okay, and they're not leading right now or something. I don't know. Let's get to this energy, Aries. I feel like the note cards are a little bit all over the place, so maybe your energy is just scattered and there's a lot going on. Aries energy, talk to me. Aries energy, talk to me. Someone here is wishing bad on a relationship or a family here, so that they can reach some type of reward. They're selfish. They're a selfish person. And I feel like they're watching, like they're washing. I feel like they're watching you very closely. Okay, they want some abundance. They're like watching closely, maybe to see how things are picking up for you. Someone's watching your every move here. Maybe, okay, so you have leader in reverse. Maybe someone feels like you're finally leading, or maybe someone doesn't want a cycle out to close between you and them. They crave your energy. They need your energy for abundance. And they're trying to figure out how you are so abundant right now. Someone being greedy, they're greedy. They have greedy energy. Someone being greedy right now is bringing on judgment, but someone's not waking up to this. Someone's not realizing this. Someone's not paying attention to this. That's because they're selfish and they're not an honest person. Talk to me about Aries energy. They want you to be greedy and afraid, fearful. They want you to hold on to everything. And I feel like you trust the universe, Aries. I feel like you know that you're due for whatever it is that you're due for. You don't got time. Oh, someone's really, someone's working hard. Um, someone's working hard to, someone's working hard to hold on to their emotions. I don't know if this person who's in your energy is being pretty much obviously manipulated and forced to like hold back themselves and withhold themselves. But I'm really getting that someone in your energy, they love you, they love your company, they enjoy you, they want a family with you, they're in touch with their emotions, they're emotionally available. Because somebody wasn't in the past, so this person kind of wants you to not be emotionally available. It is. Relax. And I get to tell you when it's your turn. I'm recording, so please either leave or be quiet. Yeah. Spell work. So this could be a baby mama or ex or something. They don't want your partner, Aries, or vice versa, you. They don't want you and your connection to get anywhere. They don't want you and your connection to have a path. Too many came out. But from what I can even see is They were tired of waiting around for something, so they left. But they did everything out of their shadow self. So that's why maybe South is here. Someone is in their South node and someone's trying to basically spread that energy. I feel like someone's trying to mirror that energy onto your counterpart to pretty much stop you guys from going somewhere. Almost like they're watching you like a hawk to see where you're going to try to beat you there. First, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's see. You also have friend zone at the top of the deck. I'm just staring over at it. And this is probably the third time I stared over at it. Friend zoned. So maybe someone got friend zoned? Or is someone afraid that they're going to get friend zoned? So even in this deck, ooh-wee. Some cards flipped over as I was shuffling. This person okay, so the ancestors aren't playing about you and your counterpart, and someone's about to have to start watching their back because of what they're doing. All the spell work, someone better stop quickly because this is a divine union, and the creator don't play about the people, okay? So somebody needs to stop something before things get out of hand. Okay, give some reverse. Talk to me. Yeah. This is definitely someone who's like bitter. A bitter baby mama, or maybe like someone you had some type of ties with, or someone so maybe your counterpart, maybe they just, whoever is connected to them, it could just be anything. It could be flings, it could be a cycle. They can no longer do spell work over the finances in abundance. This person is definitely a dark witch. This person has the potential to even use their gifts for good, but they don't. They reside in their South Node energy. And they are right now, they're about to be hit like a ton of bricks with some depression because they keep fucking with you and your counterpart. And you guys are off limits because you are divine. You're needed for something. And if someone's constantly trying to get in the way of where y'all are going, they're going to be fucked up. All because they don't want to work hard. They don't. And I feel like Aries, your counterpart, is really working hard to reveal their emotions to you, show you where they stand with you. Maybe it did cause some uproar in your relationship a little bit because, whatever the spell work and this manipulation that's going on, it may have grazed y'all a bit, but don't fall for this, Aries. You or your counterpart should not fall for this. Y'all this is the time where y'all really need to be vulnerable and be open with your feelings and emotions with each other, because that maybe is what's going to protect you guys from all of these external influences, outside influences. And maybe someone actually maybe just being real and honest is what is going to keep things going in your favor. Someone is fighting to not let go of something. Someone really wants to be a part of some type of inheritance and abundance, thinking that they will always be able to feed off of the energy. I feel like they pivot between you and your counterpart, Aries. Because obviously once you are connected, right? So if your counterparts are connected, whoever was connected previously, they're connected. Hold on. Okay. So, they were trying very hard. Yes, this dark witch, this bitter baby mama, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-boo, whatever. It also could be somebody's mom, don't matter. Just creating, just fighting to not let go. Even try to make it seem like maybe someone was cheating, someone was, or someone wants somebody else, or there's this energy of like, maybe even trying to find a different route to keep the cycle open, as far as messing with your relationships, make it seem like you guys need to leave each other alone or mess with other people, cheat. And that's a lot of that manipulation shit that be going on, like that spell work shit, like, you know what I mean, like curses and things like that. Like, stop trying to play with people, because you don't know who someone is. Because honestly, I mean, that is one of the quickest ways to, right, end a relationship. Most people don't let it break them, correct? But people cannot stand getting cheated on, or being an option, things like that, because it hits insecurities, it triggers people. Especially if you have a wound, right? And you can get triggered that way. So, someone try to trigger someone into that, maybe even making it seem like something is something when it's not. And that's something that has to do with the past. That's why someone still isn't, that's why this person's facing judgment, but they're trying so hard not to face it, because low-key, karma. It's something about this person keeps spreading karma around, thinking that, like, you know what I mean? Kind of like you're like trying to cause uproars and mess with people's purpose and lives and relationships, unions, to the point where they have to face judgment on why would you mess with someone? Like, why would you even be bitter enough or, nasty enough to do something like that? It's kind of crazy. Because you're creating your own karma. Like, not that somebody else is gonna face karma, but you have no life to be doing that. That's just greedy. That's really greedy to sit there and try to manipulate someone's relationship. And now it seems like for you and your divine counterpart, the universe is helping you guys. Your ancestors are helping you guys, because they're tired of someone stealing from you. And your counterpart, they're tired of the trickery. Okay. They want you and your counterpart to be free. This spiritual connection. Someone's trying to someone is burning out their chance to be one with the creator, the source. This person is so dark that they had a chance to right their wrongs and they still didn't. They still decided to fuck with you guys and make you guys seem like this isn't fruitful. Just so that, wanting you guys to be exhausted and trying, or, all relationships require work. It's not a walk in the park. And as honest, and this person's not really being honest. They don't want to work hard. This person, whoever this bitter baby mama is, whoever this person is, they don't want to work hard at anything. They're they're practically trying to get a free ride off of your energy, you and your person's energy, and they're not being honest about it, all because their heart is broken when it comes to finances, or they didn't get the better of the finances, or they didn't get something out of something. So That's why they're trying hard to harvest the energy, harvest harvest y'all energy and use it energetically to fund their life or to take a seat back or something. It's almost as if like they just to create businesses, to anything, like they need your energy. They need your energy to realize it is divine, but they missed that opportunity with you. They have to work hard no matter what, and they're gonna have to take all of this to the chin because what they're doing isn't right, and the universe is gonna show them why they have to. They're gonna have to answer. Judgment Day is already here, so they're gonna have to answer to it, correct? They're such in their shadow self. They're gonna have to explain why they felt like they did something that was good. Why they feel like they defeated you. Why they feel the need to defeat you. Why do they feel like that they have to stop you in your tracks and stop you from elevating and thriving? They were ready to go to war for whatever finance, for abundance finance. Even though they rejected you in the first place. They rejected not you, your counterpart. They rejected your counterpart in the first place when your counterpart is the perfect person. Honest shit, reliable, nurturing, visionary, just very, very much so balanced, reliable, secure. This person rejected your person. And in return, your person almost rejected you. Not because they want to, but because that was the manipulative energy going on. Mirroring whatever situation that was previously went through. All over a heartbreak due to money. All due to financials. Talk to me. Yes, heartbreak again. So your person's no longer obviously torn up about this. They're not traumatized. They're not grieving. They're not. But this person wants them to move like they are. This person is manipulating the energy, the emotions of this person to make them come off as, oh, they're grieving, oh, they're stuck somewhere, oh, they're not ready. Because naturally, they're still bonded somehow, some way. That's why the cycle is your counterpart's person, like your counterpart's, whoever they're binded to. It's still there, the cycle is still open. But it seems like the universe is definitely trying to close it, help you close it. They don't like how balanced you and your partner are. They don't like how you do more for your partner than you did for them, or you love that, like you show love to your partner that they feel like they didn't get. They want your partner to be bored. They want you to be bored with your counterpart. Because in reality, your counterpart is very honest. But they were codependent on each other, so it's something that was hard for someone to actually let go, no matter what they presented themselves as. They want you to be insecure. They want your partner to be insecure. They want you guys to be disconnected. They want you guys to give up. They don't want y'all to create anything. They don't want y'all wishes to come true, because once y'all do, because you know, the Empress and Emperor's here. Wow. 10 of Pentacles here, 10 of Cups here. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. They're meant for each other. They want y'all to, have conflict. So whatever, I feel like there's just always outside sources and influences trying to stop a divine union in a partnership. I feel like what's best is for y'all to go ahead and close yourself off and just focus on y'all, protect our energy. This is right now. This is this is about to end. This is inspiring. Someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't like that. Someone thinks someone wants someone to be so immature, come off so immature. Someone wants your counterpart to come off immature, Aries, and someone wants your counterpart to just be like, stressed, like defensive, like they're unhealed about something. And that could just not be true, right? Let's wrap up Aries energy and Aries reading. You guys needed to protect your guys' self because this energy will burn y'all out, okay? And make y'all imbalanced. Y'all need to remain balanced, fight, protect. Any messages for Aries? Guiding messages. Any guiding messages for Aries? Any guiding messages for Aries? Any guiding messages? Okay. Spiritual awakening. I will cultivate mindfulness every day so my vibration rises to a spiritual awakening. You could be going through an awakening, Aries, and everyone around you. You and your counterpart, y'all are aware of this. Any love messages? Okay. Doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. This is definitely a divine partnership, Aries. Karmic battles. I am releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I am severing my ties with karmic situation and completing a cycle. So the cycle will come to an end, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to this reading. It's Empress Coco. Peace.